Are you exercising but still finding it hard to burn fat? This workout is for you. You'll split your training into workout A and workout B. If you train 3 days per week, you're going to do workout A on Monday, workout B on Wednesday, workout A on Friday, and then following Monday you'll do workout B. Of course, if you work out on the weekend, just move the days around to fit your schedule. There's 2 parts to the workout. Strength, where you'll deplete your body of glycogen, the stored form of carbohydrate. The exercises I show you are suggestions. Ultimately, choose the ones that work best for you. Every exercise may not work with your body mechanics or if you have injuries. Workout A, number 1, the deadlift. We want to use a big compound movement right from the start, so we go heavy and we start tapping into that stored glycogen. Barbell or trap bar works here. Do 3 to 4 sets times 6 to 8 reps. Rest long enough to catch your breath here, but not too long that you lose your pump. Number 2, the bench press. You want a big upper body compound movement. Again, we're trying to drain the body of glycogen. Also, big compound movements call all of your body into play as stabilizers, and as an added benefit, compounds do activate your core. So if you're trying to tighten up your midsection, these big movements will help. Also, feel free to use machines at any time. Do 3 to 4 sets times 8 to 12 reps. Number 3, the leg press. This is going to completely drain your legs of resources. You don't want to load your spine with a squat and a deadlift in the same workout. That's why I program a leg press here. Do 3 to 4 sets times 10 to 15 reps. If I didn't mention, 3 to 4 sets are work sets. If you need to work up to those, do that. Number 4, pull down variation. If you're strong enough, pull-ups work here as well. Do 3 to 4 sets times 8 to 12 reps. Notice we're not letting the reps dip below that 6 range. We're not powerlifting here. We're trying to drain the body of stored glycogen. Now that you've depleted your muscle glycogen, your body is primed and ready to call on fat stores for energy. Metabolic work / intervals. Depending on your fitness level, you'll do 4 to 6 rounds. You're going to use 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of recovery. As your fitness level improves, you'll begin doing 1 minute of work, 1 minute of recovery for up to 10 to 20 minutes. You should be gasping for air at the end of 30 seconds. If not, you're not working hard enough. You can use any modality you like. Assault bike, regular bike, incline on a treadmill, kettlebell swings, sled push, Stairmaster, battling ropes. Now that you've done your metabolic work, you can leverage the afterburn effect. EPOC, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. It's an intense reaction to exercise which allows the body to burn more calories for several hours after you stop. Warning, please don't make the mistake of overeating after your workout and getting out of your calorie deficit, or all your hard work will be negated. I'll say it again, you cannot out-train a poor diet. Before I move on to workout B, let me touch on something you may not be considering when it comes to your fat loss. Forget about your fat loss goal once you've established it. That gives you a direction, now you know where you're going. But your goal is useless to you today. Instead, focus on your daily habits. That will help you reach your goal quicker. People who are fat and people who are in shape had the same goal to start. The goal isn't what determines who was successful. The people who were successful made a lifestyle change. They locked in on their daily habits. Achieving your goal will be only momentary if you go back to the same lifestyle that got you fat in the first place, because you never developed your habits and changed your lifestyle for good. When you fall in love with the process, you will never go back to being fat again. In the power tip, I'll show you how to develop your habits, so your fat loss goal will take care of itself. Workout B, squat variation. Big compound movement to start so we can deplete resources. Barbell or machine, do 3 to 4 sets times 6 to 12 reps. Number 2, row variation. Very sneaky in the amount of muscles it calls upon, not only the back, because there's a lot of stabilization going on here. Use barbell or machine, do 3 to 4 sets times 8 to 12 reps. Number 3 is the hamstring curl. Technically not a compound movement, but I did not want to put something in there that was going to load your spine again after the squat. But after squatting, the hamstring curl will feel like a compound. Choose lying or seated, doesn't matter. Do 3 to 4 sets times 10 to 15 reps. Shoulder press. I like to do shoulder press movements standing to activate more muscles and get your core activated as well. Use barbell, dumbbell, or machine. Do 3 to 4 sets times 8 to 12 reps. Then perform your metabolic work and you're good to go. You can run this program 8 to 12 weeks. After that, feel free to use the basic framework to develop your own program if you want to switch things up. I'd love for you to come back to this video and comment if you thought the program was effective or if you thought it wasn't, or if you saw any flaws in the program. I'll leave both workouts in the description. Power tip: to improve your fitness habits, focus on one thing at a time. Until you get so good at it, it becomes a habit. I always recommend starting with nutrition first. Get good one meal at a time. Once your breakfast is on point, keep going until all your meals are good. After a month or two, nutrition will become a habit. Now that you've mastered nutrition, start on your training, one workout at a time. When you've developed a habit of showing up consistently, then you can focus on sleep and recovery. Why do I recommend doing one thing at a time? Because you only have so much bandwidth. If you're trying to change everything all at once, it's not going to work. You're going to end up frustrated. You can use this method for developing habits in any area of your life. Now watch what YouTube recommends next. And as always, thanks so much for watching.